Monsters. That's right, guys. It is Wakey Bakey morning time, guys. It's kind of dark in the background there this morning. How's everyone doing out there, guys? It is Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. We made it, guys. We've made it to Friday. We kicked the balls and we kicked the week of the balls, whatever the saying is. I'm trying to say it. We did it, guys. We just about made it. We got one more day left. We got St. Patrick's Day. We got a whole mess of shit to get into, guys. Lonnie, good morning. Tim W., the Las Vegas veteran. Tim W. out there. Guys, Tim W. won $200,000 last night at a no, he didn't. He didn't. I wanted to say at a craps table. He's keeping it in his boot. Go find him. No, we kicked the week in the balls. We sure did. We sure did. Second sleep was a beautiful thing. Oh, man, we got a big Blood Moon Eclipse last night, guys. And we're getting into the swing of things. We are going to do Blood Moon Chaos, Eclipse Chaos today, guys. We got a special stoner horoscopes for everyone. Predictions. What strain you should be smoking on today, guys. It's a new it's a new day. That's right, guys. It's a new day today. Let's get into who remembers old. That's I guess they're bad guys now. But remember the new day. It's a new day. Headed back home today. Gives me 2 days to build a quell run before surgery. Oh man, surgery. Oh shit. What are you getting worked on, Tim? Is it the knee? You finally getting that done? Yeah, so we got a lot to get into. Good morning off to work. We'll be trying to listen. Appreciate you, Rosie Key. You got your horoscope. Your horoscope, your horoscope, your stoner horoscope to get it. It's been a morning, guys. I've only been up about 20 minutes, but it's been a morning. And nothing happened. I just am tired. That's it. All right, guys, we got a lot to get into. This is the Wakey Bakey Morning Show, brought to you by thedailydank.com and the Healing Center of Needles, your number one cannabis superstore, guys. Your weekend deals drop today. Head on over to dailydank.com. Check them out, guys. Pops Weed. Knee replacement was last year. Hip replacement, like the Bionic Man. Tim W. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I expect some heavy walls being moved. You probably get the whole truck done by yourself now, right, Tim? But Bionic Man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's going to be fighting Bigfoot in the back of the stores. He's probably not even old enough to know what I'm talking about. Oh man, that's old school, guys. All right, head on down to the healing centers. Great deals, guys. Get your St. Patrick's Day green on over at the healing center, guys. Hey, Steven, how's it going? From Mexico. Nice, man. TJ, too. That's awesome, man. Good to see you. Good to have you on here. What's happening down in TJ today? Hopefully everything is beautiful in your neck of the woods. You smoking any green? You getting in anything? Guys, we're gonna go live in 2. We got first toke of the day. We got stoner horoscopes for the Blood Moon Eclipse, guys. We're gonna be talking crazy after effects of a Blood Moon Eclipse. What did the ancient Aztecs think of the Blood Moon Eclipse? We're going to get into that too, guys. We got a whole mess of shit to get into. Nice. Working and vaping slowly. That's awesome. All right, guys, we go live in 2. We're getting it done. Stoner horoscopes, Blood Moon Eclipse, first toke of the day, Wakey Bakey news, today in history. We got it all, guys. Let's get into it. We go live in 2. Let's do it.
and time for Bakey.
Time to Wakey and time for Bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja visuele cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el soy yo que
no critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que...
Boom, we are live. Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing out there? It is the Wakey Bakey Morning Show, and we are getting crazy, guys. Blood Moon Eclipse last night. Who stayed up to watch it? Stephen Wilson, big shout out. Yeah, I love the rain, man. Seattle is beautiful. Oh man, never stops raining in Seattle. The opposite of everywhere else. Like everywhere else, if you know, here in California, we get a couple. In Arizona, we're right on the border. You get a couple drops of rain. It's like, oh my God, everyone's celebrating. It's a big deal. Seattle, it's the opposite. If you get the sun rolling through, it's a big day. Everyone gets excited. But, man, Seattle does have some fire weed, man. When you get up like those elevations with the rain and everything, like Oregon, Seattle, all that area up there, boy, you get some good weed. Northern California, Humboldt. We just look at Humboldt alone, man. Great. Gary Payton strain is fire, man. Oh, man, I found, what was it? Was it Smokeland? I want to say it was Smokeland back in the day. Had a Gary Payton that was cheap as shit, like fucking $10 an eighth. But, man, it was some fire flower. I'm talking like top notch, grade A. I bought just fucking every eighth I could find of it. It was that good, guys. It was so good. So good. Good morning, April. Good morning. The love of my life in the house, guys. April. Hopefully everything's going good over on their end. All right. What's Eric? Nothing better than Alabama Kush. Oh, yeah. Alabama Kush is fire, too. Waiting for the tornadoes to take my house away. That aspect blows my mind. Like, we live in an area where there is no natural disasters, really. We get a flash flood every once in a while. We get a microburst is what it's called, where like it's a mini hurricane, I guess, but very isolated, like within a 1 mile radius, you know. So when you say something like that, I'm just like, holy shit, fucking. You got to think about that. Fuck, man. Eric, thoughts and prayers go out to you, brother, man. Buckle in. We got your back. God's got your back. Everyone's got your back. Broken brain. If you need anything from us, man, let us know. Let's welcome West Coast Cure. Love me some West Coast Cure. All right, guys. First toke of the day. Let's get this thing started right. Let's do it right, guys. It is, if I can find the first toke of the day. Let's see, where am I at here? Oh, here we go. All right, first toke of the day, guys. Let's get into it. I'm smoking on some cake. This is going to be a designer distillate. This is a sugar baby. Come and get it. Sugar baby, gonna knock you on your ass and forget it. That's right, sugar baby, guys. All right, fire up those vapes, roll those joints, get those bongs ready, guys, because it is first toke of the day.
Wake up world, it's a hazy delight. Grab your mug, the moment feels right. The sun is up and your troubles are away. Time to enjoy the first toke of the day. First toke of the day, oh, it's calling your name. of the day.
I don't know about any money there, Eric, but you park a travel trailer in the side of my house. How about that? I don't know about no money. But yeah, you can come on down and park a travel trailer in the side on my driveway, buddy. 100%. Give you what I don't got a ton of property, but I'll give you a little corner of it. 100%. I'll give you a little corner of it. Ain't got much, but I'll give you a corner. All right, guys, let's get into this sugar baby this morning. What are you guys getting into? Blow up those comments, guys. Blow up those comments. All right, let's get in. We need some music. Need some music if we're going to do this right. All right. All right, here we go, guys. First toke of the day. Cheers.
I'm the king of the sky, the champ of the scene. I'm riding high in my limousine. Custom suits, gold on my wrist. Every step I take leaves a trail of bliss. Shining on the moon. Kiss stealing, wheeling.
Oh, that first toke of the day will get you, baby. Woo. Oh, yeah. Ah, man. That's why we wake and bake, guys. Woo. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it, man. Ah, you get that little rush going, that first wake and bake, man. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. Come on, Brian. You'll be politician rich. You can afford it. Fingers crossed, my friend. Fingers crossed. It's still anybody's game. It's up in the air, waiting for this judge's decision to come down. All right. You can pull a travel trailer or a motorhome. Shot. I got, if you need it, brother, is a 3-room family. Wow. Look. I'm just going to go. I don't even need it, Lonnie. I just want to go. All right, guys, let's get into some shout outs this morning. Shout outs, shout outs. Let's do some roll calls, guys. You need to be shouted out. You want your business, you want your friends, whatever you want shouted out. Blow it up in the comments, guys. Let me know, and we will shoot them out. You want to be part of the video, you want to be part of the song. Join the Facebook group, guys. I'm gonna post it in the chat right now. All the videos going. You want to be part of the Dank Nation, guys? We go live. We go. I'm playing video games in there. It's a cool little group. It's a private group. It's for the hardcores, guys. If you love smoking weed, you love bullshit, and you love memes. If you love memes, this is the place for you. All right, guys. Let's get into roll. That's another way to get into roll call too, guys. Let's do it.
Rise and shine, it's the wakey bakey vibe. Dank Nation's here and we're going worldwide. The daily dank.com is leading the way. Shouting out the crew, starting the day. From Rosie the Bulldog to Supernova, my Mike. Dank Nation shining, the future's bright. Roll call, Dank Nation unite. Harvey hooligans here, keeping it tight. Fight for freedom, blazing it up. Broken brains thinking Rosie Key's got the spark. Mr. Crispers brings the crunch and leaves his mark. Back to the retro review. Bring in the Golani, the OG, smoking big, not scrawny. Aaron from Australia, bold and uncontrolled. Pam and Chris Zucchini, keeping it real. Charlie the fisherman's got that morning appeal. April so lovely, Russ and Jeremy too. Lonnie's blunt is lighting up the room. Roll call, Dank Nation unite with the daily dank.com.
Couldn't just go with the first toke of the day. Had to do the second one too, guys. Roll call this morning, guys. I love it. I love it. Ton of people up in here. Let's get into this, guys. Let's get into it. We got Lonnie. Lonnie up in the house. The OG. The main man. All of our friends, Lonnie, guys. We all love Lonnie. Boom. Tim W., the last cowboy. Big shout out up there in Vegas right now. Man, thoughts and prayers go out to him for his hip surgery. You got this, buddy. You got this. Make sure you're doing that physical training afterwards or physical therapy. Physical training. He's going to run in a marathon now. He could. He's the bionic man. You never know. You never know. Rosie Key, everyone's favorite. Rosie Key, good morning, good morning. The sweet, the lovely, the patient Rosie Key. That's right, guys. We got Stephen Wilson all the way from TJ, Mexico, coming down. I love it, love it, love it. Who else we got? Rosie Key, Lonnie. Big shout out to Back to Retro Review. That's right, guys. Check out Back to Retro Review and the Mod Squad. Two great channels that go great together. That's right, guys. Back to Retro. You love movie reviews. You love old school. You love Back to the Future. You'll kind of love Kevin from Back to Retro Review. His podcast show dropped yesterday. Great budgeting podcasting show. Great guy, great channel. Go check them out. And our buddy Felix at the Mod Squad. Shout out to him as well. Shout out to Charlie the Fisherman. Charlie, what's up, buddy? Big shout out to Nova Mike. That's right. Big shout out to Nova Mike. I know she's not in here. She doesn't watch too much anymore. She's a busy gal. But big shout out to Teresa Deller. We love Teresa Deller. Big shout out. Mr. Crispers, big shout out. Everybody out there, guys. There's too many names. I'm going to forget everybody. The broken brain of Eric. He's one we can't forget, boy. Bug of tornado season. How crazy is that, man? It blows my mind to think that that's a worry people have, man. God bless you, broken brain. God bless you. April's in the house. Good morning, April. Love of my life. Who else we got? Lonnie. A whole bunch of people up in here this morning. We want to do a big shout out. Big shout out to Restoration Contractors Network. That's awesome. That's awesome. Man, it must be busy down there in TJ doing the thing. Big shameless plug. We have no shame. We have no shame on this channel. I do want to give a big shout out to everyone out there working Burger King, working all the restaurants with Denny's, Perkins, Black Bear, Waffle House. Big shout out to Waffle House. Nice play on words, Brian. Tornado season blows your mind. It wasn't even on purpose. Yeah, big shout out to everyone out there working right now, guys. It's Friday. Hopefully you're hanging in there. Hopefully it's not your Monday. Oh man, I remember working those kind of jobs. Fuck, man, we're and it's not really a big deal where you get Wednesday, Thursday off. When I was growing up, the casinos was. It sounds so weird when I say it. When I was growing up, we had the casinos, but no, that's where you went to work, man. That's what you did. You graduated high school and you went to go work at the casinos, or you went to school, one or the other. And the casinos you never got a fucking weekend off at the casinos, man. Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday. Those were the big days off. You'd be like, oh, it's my Friday. No, it's Tuesday. Those jobs suck, man. Not that the weekend is any big deal, but like the rest of the world has a schedule, but you're Monday, Tuesday guy. You know what I mean? That's those kind of jobs are crazy, man. So big shout out to everyone. Big shout out to casino workers. That's right. If you're working the casino right now, God bless you. God bless your soul. Doing the prep in the kitchen, or do casinos even cook their own food anymore? They have all private restaurants now. But big shout out to everyone working casinos, and big shout out to everyone at 1400 Needles Highway in Needles, California, the Healing Center, guys. Go on down there, check out your bud tenders. They're there to help you guys. They're having a great time. It's St. Patrick's Day weekend. Make sure you got the green or you're going to get pinched. Make sure you got the green or you're going to get pinched. Oh, man. So I was just talking to a friend of mine about Stephen. Good luck, Charlie. Go catch a big one. We're talking about he loves the deep sea fish, man, right off of San Diego, right off of TJ, and he likes to charter a boat and go out there and do tuna. Man, last time he went out, he picked a fucking a giant one. I still have some of the meat sitting in my freezer right now. But man, those charter fishing trips out there, that's on the list. That's on the bucket list. Next time they go out, I'm gonna try to hitch a ride. Try to hitch a ride on them. All right, big shout out to everyone out there, guys. If I forgot you, Chantel, I didn't forget you. Russ, Pioneer Wizard 19, big shout out. Everyone out there, guys, I appreciate you. I'm sure I'm forgetting some. I'm a stoner. It happens. But appreciate you guys. All right, let's get in to, you know what? Yeah, let's get into a little wakey bakey news this morning. Let's do it, guys.
Wake up, sleepyheads, turn on the tube. Wakey Bakey Morning got the latest scoop. Celeb news, gossip like a wild parade. Spill the beans while you sip that lemonade. Crazy news stories that'll blow your mind. Aliens on the loose, or did Bigfoot find? Grab a bowl and let's dive into the hype. Morning show groove with the stoner type. Wakey Bakey, every morning it's a dare. Catch the crazy news just floating in the air. Celeb drama and the wild world blend. Morning laughs that never end.
Boop, 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 boop. All right, guys, let's look this up real quick here. See what we're getting into for the wakey bakey news this morning, guys. What do we got? That's happening out there. Reacher. I've been watching Reacher, guys. Great show. New episode dropped yesterday. Got to check it out. It's a weird one. John Carpenter. Rosie, you scared me. Rosie coming through the bathroom door. Thought I was being robbed. All right, check this out, guys. Ahead of his previously announced LA residency, legendary horror director and celebrated composer, I didn't know that, John Carpenter, this week announced a one night only concert in New York City, just before Halloween later this year. The director, known for films like Halloween and The Thing, will be joined by longtime collaborators Daniel Davis and son Cody Carpenter. The rare event, the Carpenter's first live show. I didn't realize he was a music guy. It kind of threw me off that they were saying he is getting a residency. I had no idea. No idea, Mr. Carpenter. Let's see here. Boom. All right. Had no idea Mr. Carpenter was a music man, live in concert. I wonder, it's themes and stuff. Okay. Yeah, so it's all like your orchestra. Huh. Interesting. Cool poster. They Live. I forgot he did They Live. That's an underrated movie. I know Eric loves They Live. It's a good movie, man. We need to redo it. Ted Lasso renewed for season 4. I stopped. I thought it was over, man. They ended it pretty solidly. Crazy. They're picking up season 4. After much speculation, Ted Lasso is headed back to Apple TV on Friday. Larry, what's up? How you doing? On Friday, the streamer revealed in a post on Instagram. The popular series has been renewed for a fourth season. Be interesting to see what they do because he like went home. He like yeah, they ended it, man. Be kind of interesting. I like that show. I like Ted Lasso. It's a harmless. It's a fun, just a fun show. Sometimes you just need harmless. You know what I mean? Snow White, guys. Oh shit, Snow White is getting a ton of controversy. I've been reading about this for a while. I don't really understand. I guess the actress that played Snow White is some kind of um I don't know what's that called, like a extreme kid, with all the beliefs and rah rah, I don't know what we want to call them. But I guess he said some controversial shit about Snow White. People were upset. The movie almost didn't get greenlit. A lot of stuff going on. So the upcoming live action remake of Disney's Snow White has been plagued by controversy, leading this studio to take a low key approach to the film's premiere, according to industry experts. Movie critic Scott Movie Mance discussed the issues surrounding the project, ranging from depiction, I'm sorry, of the iconic seven dwarfs. Um, because they're dwarfs. They're not even real people, right? They're like CG. I don't know. Actor Perry Dinkle was very upset about the initial. Oh, so it's because of the dwarfs, and the studio created CG characters instead. Oh man, so that's a controversy. I didn't even think about that. The dwarves. So how is it okay that they CG'd the dwarves and not used real actors? Wouldn't it be better to use real actors because you're giving work to dwarves, right? Like if you're a dwarf, wouldn't you want to see other dwarves get work? I mean, wouldn't that be like the thing, right? Or maybe he's bitter, maybe he's a jealous, maybe he doesn't want other dwarves. They might steal his thunder. I don't know. But that's weird. That's weird. I don't get the logic in that. We're mad because of the dwarves, but use CG so they're not real people. So you're just alienating. I don't know. Another one that was rolled up in another controversy, the film star Rachel Ziegler made comments that were not very nice about the original Snow White. Mance added that her purported criticism of the 37 animated classic, claiming the character was not a strong woman and needed to be updated. Adding to the tensions of Ziegler's pro-Palestine stance has clashed with the views of her co-star Gal Gadot. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Gal Gadot, Fast and the Furious fam. I'm sure I'm fucking up her name. Um, Fucking Israel is Israeli, like hardcore, like born there. Yeah. So I bet you that is some controversy. In an effort to minimize the negative buzz, Disney is taking an understated approach to the film's premiere on March 15th. Instead of the typical red carpet with a dozen of entertainment outlets, the studio is limiting the coverage in a small house crew and photographers. They don't want to put either Rachel or Gal Gadot on the spot with their comments, could be taken out of context. Oh man, controversy of the Snow White kind, guys. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Let's see. We did Snoop Dogg and Suge Knight yesterday. Jay Z accuser amid claim fabricated in audio clip. Man, everyone's so quick to sentence this dude. Which I mean, didn't he marry fucking Beyonce when she was like 15 or something? So I mean, I don't know. But in the audio clip, which was provided by ABC, the woman who goes by the name Jane Doe. I don't think she goes by that name, but in the suit, affirmed investigators hired the rap mogul born Sean Carter, that Jay-Z was there, but he didn't have anything to do with any sexual acts towards her. She also said her attorney, Tommy Busby, the only one that could have pushed me towards going forward was suing him. You know what? It sounds to me, they've been saying this about Jay-Z and Diddy, that they've been hiring people to go out and intimidate witnesses. That's exactly what that sounds like to me. Maybe they kicked her a few million off the books. You know what I mean? That's what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like to me, man. That doesn't sound like, I don't know. That's a weird one. Oh shit! No one needs to see the. No one. Oh, I guess you guys can. I'm not hiding nothing. It's the Dank Nation page, guys. You want to check out the Dank Nation page? This is what it's all about. Happy birthdays, everything on here, guys. Look, look at. Oh, I forgot about this, Eric. I forgot about this one. Hang on. Let me expand it out here. Oops, shit. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, open it in a window here.
Food. Ouch. My belly hurts. To all the Dank Nation. Smoking bud with our buds is amazing, but remember when you get too stoned. Don't eat expired food. Ouch. My belly hurts.
That's the kind of fun you could have with the Dank Nation, guys. That's the kind of fun you could have. Fort Worth, big shout out to Fort Worth. Larry, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? All right, guys, who's ready for some stoner horoscopes? Who's ready for some stoner horoscopes? Let's get into it, guys. Blood Moon Eclipse yesterday, or I guess last night, this morning, depending on where you're at. Things are a changing. Things are a bubbling, guys. Let's get into it. Blood Moon Eclipse. Let me remove this one real quick. All right, there we go. That's right. Exclusive. You're only going to see this on the Daily Dank, guys, only. It's an exclusive. No one else is doing stoner horoscopes, guys. All right, let's get into it, guys. All right, stoner horoscopes. What does the future hold for you, stoners? There we go.
Pack a bowl and get ready for a cosmic trip, because on March 14th, 2025, we've got a blood moon eclipse lighting up the sky. And trust me, this ain't just any eclipse. Blood moons have been linked to mysticism, awakenings, and big-ass energy shifts for centuries. And for stoners? Well, let's just say this celestial event is about to hit us like a gravity bong of the universe. So grab your favorite strain, because we're about to break down what this means for your stoner horoscope. Segment 1. What even is a blood moon eclipse? Before we get into how this astro smoke sesh is going to affect your sign, let's break it down. What exactly is a blood moon eclipse? A lunar eclipse happens when the Earth moves directly between the sun and the moon, casting a shadow over our cosmic neighbor. When it turns deep red, that's the blood moon, caused by sunlight bending through Earth's atmosphere, scattering blue light and leaving only that eerie, stoner-approved crimson glow. Throughout history, blood moons have been seen as omens, portals, and intense energy shifts, which means if your vibe has been off lately, buckle up. The universe is about to shake things up. Now let's get into your stoner horoscopes, because depending on your sign, this eclipse could be an enlightening trip or a cosmic couch lock.
I do want a big shout out to Larry. Loses his car every time he leaves the house. Larry, is that a stoner thing or an old age thing?
Segment 2. Stoner horoscopes. How this eclipse hits your sign. Aries. March 21st, April 19th. Cosmic bong rip of truth. You like to be in control, Aries, but this blood moon eclipse is about to humble you real quick. Old habits, toxic exes, or unfinished business? Expect the universe to light them up like a bowl of top-shelf bud. Best strain for the eclipse, Durban poison. Keeps your mind clear while the cosmos drops truth bombs. Taurus, April 20th, May 20th. High and grounded or lost in the smoke. As a Taurus, you like comfort, security, and your snacks right where you left them. But this eclipse is gonna shake up your routine. Maybe your job feels stale. Maybe that situationship ain't it. Best strain, Northern Lights, because staying calm and stoned is your survival plan. Gemini, May 21st, June 20th. Conversations get weird. This eclipse is hitting your communication zone, so expect deep talks, weird synchronicities, and maybe even a text from your XX. Just don't get too caught up in the nostalgia haze. Best strain, Sour Diesel, keeps you sharp and social without spiraling into should I text them back energy.
No, you shouldn't.
Cancer, June 21st, July 22nd. Emotional wake and bake. You're already the most in-your-feeling sign, and this blood moon, it's about to hit you right in the soul. Expect intense dreams, unexpected emotions, and maybe even some weird-ass deja vu. Best strain, Granddaddy Purple, so you can ride the emotional waves without drowning. Leo, July 23rd, Aug 22. You're the main character, but Leo, you already live like life's a movie, but this eclipse is rewriting the script. Whether it's career, love, or a personal glow-up, something big is shifting. Lean in, but don't let your ego trip you up. Best strain, Pineapple Express, keeps you high energy but focused on the next move. Virgo, Aug 23, Septa 22. Let go or be dragged. Virgo, you love control, but the universe is about to throw you a major plot twist. This is your chance to release old patterns that ain't serving you. Stop overthinking. Just roll with it. Best strain, Blue Dream, keeps your mind chill without overanalyzing every little thing. Libra, September 23, Octa 22. Balancing act, but make it cosmic. You thrive on harmony, but this eclipse is stirring up relationships, finances, and some wild realizations. Stay centered, not overwhelmed, and maybe say no to that late-night impulse purchase. Best strain, Gelato, smooth, balanced, and vibe-enhancing, just like you. Scorpio, Octave 23, Nov 21, Shadowwork and Stoner Epiphanies. This eclipse is deep, dark, and transformative, just how you like it. Expect old wounds resurfacing, unexpected truths, and possibly an eerie, psychic-level dream that leaves you questioning reality. Best strain, OG Kush, perfect for leaning into your intense, brooding thoughts without getting lost in them. Sagittarius, Nov 22, Dex 21. Travel and cosmic wanderlust. You've been itching for change, and this eclipse is the cosmic push you need. Whether it's actual travel, a new project, or a mind-expanding experience, something's about to take off. Best strain, Maui Wowie, because nothing fuels adventure quite like a tropical sativa. Capricorn, Deck 22, John 19. Work hard, trip harder. Cap, you love structure, but this eclipse is shaking up your foundations. Maybe it's time to rethink your goals, break out of the 9-to-5 trap, or finally start that side hustle. Best strain, Gorilla Glue number 4, keeps you focused but elevated. Aquarius, Jan 20, Feb 18. The Rebel's Awakening. Your entire outlook might shift under this eclipse. Expect unexpected insights, weird synchronicities, and a sudden urge to switch up your whole routine. Best strain, Amnesia Haze, great for deep thoughts without getting stuck in existential crisis mode. Pisces, Feb 19, March 20th, Intuition on steroids. Pisces, you're already tapped into the mystical, and this eclipse? Turning that dial up to 11. Pay attention to your dreams, gut feelings, and weird little signs. The universe is talking. Are you listening? Best strain, moon rocks. Because nothing says otherworldly experience like THC-packed space nugs. Outro, the final cosmic hit. So whether this blood moon eclipse brings epiphanies, shadow work, or just a wild-ass trip, one thing's for sure. The universe is rolling up a fat one and passing it your way. For more stoner astrology, weird history, and cosmic vibes, check out thedailydank.com and hit up the Healing Center of Needles for the best deals on eclipse-worthy strains. Stay elevated, stay aware, and remember, sometimes the best way to understand the universe is just to inhale and let it do its thing.
Oh, I like that. I like that saying. Oh, let's get rid of this here. Remove from scene. I like that saying. So it just inhale and let the universe do its thing. We're gonna have to steal that. Hey, there's Harvey Hooligans. We were wondering what the flip happened to you, Harvey Hooligans. Now, how are you, Harvey? We missed you, buddy. How's the RC track going? Want to give a shout out to Larry losing his keys out there or losing his car. I'm with you, Larry. I'm with you. He says he can't tell anyone because the doctor or daughter will take his keys from him. Larry, the trick, you need to get yourself an AirTag. I don't know if you're an Android or a Apple guy, but whatever, you need to get a little tracker. And what you're going to do is you're going to put the tracker in your car. And then when you lose your car, you can pull up your phone, boom. Okay, I know where my car is now. No one will be the wiser, man. We're going to keep your keys, Larry. We're going to keep your keys. Damn those doctors. Damn them to hell. Trying to take Larry's keys. Fuck no. Larry! We will not let them take your keys. All right, guys. What else we got? So those were your blood moon horoscopes, guys. It's amplified right now. A lot of energy out there. What was it? Not yesterday, day before, man. I had not a breakdown. Like I wasn't like being committed, but I could feel it, man. I could feel the energy. It was a bubbling goo. That's right. Yeah. So just be careful out there, guys. Take that moment, breathe in take that extra breath before you reply. We're looking for a response, not a reaction. That's what my therapist always say. We're looking for a response, not a reaction. All right, guys, let's get into a little something I like to call Today in History. That's right. If we don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it. This is brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. I got all the deals. Eighth starting, I think, as low as $10. Go in there with any amount of money, guys, and they're going to take care of you. They're going to leave you with some green in your pocket and green in your bag. That's right, guys. Head on down there and get it taken care of, guys. So you don't want to get pinched on St. Patrick's Day, guys. Remember, if you don't wear green, you get pinched. If you don't smoke green, you're gonna get pinched. All right, guys, let's get into it. Today in history. In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history. All right, guys. Today in history, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. All right. What happened? It happens fast. I outlived all my connections, so Colorado road trips are scary when you exit the wrong state. That is a little scary, man. Especially like I could imagine that's got to be a mind trip too. You've been doing all these road trips, you've been doing your thing for a long time, and all of a sudden little things start to deviate. That's got to be frustrating, man. There's got to be way. We got to get you on. We got to figure out some. They have. I need it. Obviously, they have like pills and vitamins and essential oils or whatever it may be to help your memory. What is it? Ginseng? No. What is it? What helps your memory? Fuck. I need it, whatever the fuck it is. Larry, come to Arizona, he says. Oh, man. All right, guys. Today in history, head on down to the Healing Center. They're going to save you some green on some green, guys. We got birthdays, a lot of birthdays in the house today, guys. Stephen Curry. Freaking mogul, man. Stephen Curry took a basketball career. He's like, he owns ABC at this point. He's on every fucking show. Stephen Curry, guys, happy birthday. Or Steph Curry, whatever you want to call him. Happy birthday. 1965, Amar Khan, Indian actor, was born. 1958, Albert II, Prince of Morocco. Or Monaco, I'm sorry, was born. You got Prince Albert in a can? You better let him out. 1933, Michael Caine. There you go, Larry. That's an old school. That's an old school reference. Michael Caine, British actor. Great actor, guys. Was born, and then Quincy Jones, American songwriter, record producer. Well, apparently not weed. Yeah, not weed for sure. Quincy Jones, man, what can we say? Freaking, if you don't know who Quincy Jones is, look him up, man. Mogul, music freaking mogul, man. Lucy Hubbs Taylor, American dentist, was born in 1833 and she died in 1910 at age 77. What's her deal? She was the first woman to earn a degree in dentistry. Lucy Hobbs, that's a big deal too. It basically became a doctor at that point back in the day, right? Didn't they? Or was that barbers? I guess barbers were kind of doctors, right? But man, that's kind of cool. First woman to get a degree in dentistry. All right, guys. On 2004, re-election of Putin. Vladimir Putin, the intelligence officer and politician who became president of Russia in 1999 upon the resignation of Boris Yeltsin, was overwhelmingly reelected to a second term as president this day in 2004. Things you could say about that, but I won't. I like my life. 2018, English theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking, who is best known for his work on the physics of black holes and the book of A Brief History of Time, From Big Bang to Black Holes, died at age 76. 2016, English composer. Yeah, I think it's going to be epic, Harvey. I think it's going to be epic. I'll try to get down there, depending on what we got going on. 2016 English composer and conductor Sir Peter Maxwell, whose powerful, innovative music made him one of the most influential composers of the 20th century, died at age 81. The first courtroom verdict to be televised in the United States, Jack Ruby was found guilty of murder of Lee Harvey Oswald, assassination of U.S. President John F. Kennedy. That was a weird one, man. And then he lost his mind after the CIA guy interviewed him. I don't know, man. There's a lot to that story. 1951, United States forces recaptured Seoul during the Korean War. 1899. Wow, not a lot of shit happened from 1899 to 1951. German military office official Ferdinand Graf von Zeppelin received a patent for a navigable balloon. The first Zeppelin made its initial flight the following year. Old Zeppelins, man. Rosie Key, I was told to be sure to feed your brain good cholesterol, real butter, and beef tally lard, olive oil, no to margarine, and seed oils. Keep your brain healthy. Good advice. Good advice. The Zeppelin Man created Led Zeppelin. 1883, the historian revolutionary Karl Marx, who wrote with Freddie Engels the Communist Manifesto, died at age 64. Boy, for living a better life being a communist, he didn't live very long, did he? 1879, German American physicist Albert Einstein, one of the most creative intellects in human history, known for his groundbreaking theories of relativity, was born in Germany. 1864, celebrated railroad engineer Casey Jones was born in southern East Missouri. I thought that was just a made up thing. That was a real dude, Casey Jones. 1826, the first Pan American Conference convened in Panama. Representative from Mexico, Colombia, Peru, and Central America in attendance. 1794, inventor Eli Whitney received a patent for the cotton gin. I remember reading about that in school. I had to read a book about it. 1681, German composer George Philip Telemann, who wrote both scared and secular music. Sacred and secular music. I'm like, what's scared music? But was the most admired for his church compositions, was born in Brandenburg. And that was your today in history. What scared music? I don't know. I'm a fool. I'm a fool, guys. I'm a fool. All right. Let's talk. Let's talk some Blood Moon, guys. That's right. Blood Moon Eclipse last night. Who was able to see it? April. I got lucky. April called me about like 11:30 midnight and was like, "It's happening. Run out there." That was pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Let's see. Manifestations. You know, I'm a big manifestation guy. And I think two zodiac signs will find luck and prosperity during the blood moon, guys. Let's see what this one is here. Are you one of the lucky ones that will receive blessings from the blood moon? We're going to find out. We're going to find out right now. Let's see here. According to astrological predictions, March 2025 is set to be a whirlwind of astrology energy with multiple retrograde to eclipse shaking things up according to astrologers. This month brings transformation, but two zodiac signs in particular will feel this shift most intensely. So let's see. Let's see what they are. Do they even fucking tell you what they are? Hang on. Like it's clickbait. Virgo and Pisces will be the big one. Virgo, the full moon lunar eclipse in your sign won't be a walk in the park. In fact, it might feel like a jolt to the system. This cosmic event is bringing light to everything you pushed aside. Fears, wounds, and lingering doubts, making a major turning point in your journey. While it may feel overwhelming, take it as a sign of a fresh start is unfolding. Yeah, you know what, man? When you got to deal with a bunch of shit, you got to look at it as a fresh start. We got Pisces. Oh, shit. Pisces. Broken brain. Here we go. You face some setbacks and financial struggles lately, leaving you feeling uncertain about your stability. But there is good news. Positive financial shifts are on the horizon, bringing the relief you've been waiting for. That said, the road ahead won't be entirely smooth. Challenges in relationships and personal boundaries may push you to reassess how you express yourself, what you truly value, and how you manage your money. To fully embrace this transformative energy and bring your future into focus, it is essential you recognize your worth. Opportunities for higher earnings, career growth are within reach, but they require inner work. Cultivate. Whoa, blowing up here. Cultivate An abundance mindset, visualize financial success, practice daily money affirmations, and appreciate even the small wins. Yeah, good advice. Good advice, Eric. It's going to be a good time for you, buddy. It's going to be a good time. What do you guys think about like manifestations and that kind of stuff? I believe in it. I think I've manifested things. Sometimes I manifest negative things when you don't even realize it. That's always a bitch. That's always a bitch. That's always a bitch. Um, is the Lunar? I won't hold my breath, Eric says, but it's written in the stars, man. It's written in the stars. All right. Is a lunar eclipse or blood moon a sign of good luck or bad luck, guys? It depends on who you ask. The Incas believed a jaguar was attacking the moon goddess, while the Wiccans see it as a time for growth and manifestation. Christians, however, might view it as a warning of the end times. Throughout history, different cultures and religions have attached various meanings to celestial events, shaping how people react when it's lights up in the sky. Here is a quick dive into history, guys. We're going to look at each civilization and what they thought about the blood moon. The Incas interpreted the deep red color of the lunar eclipse or blood moon as a jaguar attacking and devouring the moon. According to Independent UK, fearing the jaguar might turn its attention to Earth, the people would shout, shake their spears, and make their dogs bark and howl, hoping to drive the creature away. It was early times. It was early times. Some of my favorite early times were like, yeah, the natives called this talking rock because when you yell at it, you can hear your echo. Okay, okay, all right. Ancient Mesopotamia, lunar eclipse was seen as a direct assault on the king. Due to their ability to predict eclipses, they would appoint a proxy king for the duration. This expendable individual would act as the monarch while the real king hid. After the eclipse passed, the proxy would disappear and the true king would return to the throne. So they would just find some dude. They're like, hey, you're going to be king because you're probably going to die. All right, what about the Hindu folklore, guys? We do. We love Eric. Hindu folklore. The demon Rahu, maybe. Not to be confused with Ra from Egyptian folklore. Different guy. Different guy. The demon Rahu drank the elixir of an immortal, and the sun and the moon decapitated him. The deities decapitated him. However, his head remained immortal, seeking revenge. Ra's head chases the sun and the moon to devour them. If he catches them, an eclipse occurs, and Ra swallows the moon. He reappears from his and then reappears from his severed neck. Many Hindus now observe the event by praying, taking ritual baths, and refraining from eating. Christianity. In the Bible, the blood moon is often linked to the end of times and the wrath of God. Some interpretations also associate lunar eclipse with the crucifixion of Jesus. Hey, we are in the Easter season, man. Paganism and Wicca. It is believed that the veil between the earthly and spiritual realms is the thinnest during blood moon, making it a power time for spiritual practices. My daughter went and energized all her crystals and stuff. I thought it was kind of cool. Indigenous beliefs. Some Native Americans tribes see the blood moon as a time for reflection, renewal, and storytelling. Others believe the red moon signifies the moon is deprived of love and care, interpreting as celestial call for affection. Oh, moon, Oh, moon, tickle, tickle. All right, Islam, guys. Muslims observe the event with special prayers known as Salute Allah something, the eclipse prayer. 5 things to avoid or pursue during the lunar eclipse, guys. Protect your food and water. In Hindu tradition, food and water are often covered and cleansing rituals are performed. Tulsi leaves are added to food and water to ward off negative energy. Avoid working if you're pregnant. Those pregnant are advised to rest and refrain from household work to protect their unborn children. Collecting eclipse water. Some believe the water gathered during the eclipse carries unique energy, making it useful for spiritual cleansing purposes. Meditation and reflection. The eclipse is considered powerful time for inner reflection, making it an idea. Hey, Rosie, come here. Get out of there. You got to use the bathroom. Truffle shuffle. All right. Charging crystals. That's what my daughter did. And then taking a lunar eclipse bath. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Check out Austin American Statements, guys. That's a weird fucking website. Statements.com to check out this story, guys. All right. Rosie's got to use the bathroom, guys. I got to get on out of here. Appreciate you guys. We have to conquer our demons to win. 100%. I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. I think they stopped serving McMuffins. You know what? I got croissants. I got eggs. I make me my own croissant egg sandwich thing. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. We'll be dropping videos. We go live at 4:20. At 4:10, guys, with the 4:20 countdown. We got strain of the day. We got a blinker challenge. And who knows what we're getting into today, guys. Great show. Appreciate you guys. Stay real, stay true. Remember, you are loved and you are appreciated. Larry, hopefully you find your truck, brother. Hopefully you find your truck. Big shout out to Stephen Wilson. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully everything goes good. Enjoy that rain. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. You are loved. You are appreciated. Be the change you want to see in the world, guys. Keep it green. Keep it lit. And we'll see you at 4:20. We'll see you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys. Have a great one.